And welcome back. About 3 minutes are on the clock before this next game, but we are joined by head coach Mandy King, and her team were able to come away with the win against Montclair State. How are you doing, Coach?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for having me. Um, I am so proud of our girls, and I'm really excited to have beaten a really good opponent in Montclair. So it's great. It's going to make Thanksgiving a lot better.
Yeah, I bet it will. Montclair had a very big third quarter. They scored 28 points, or 29, but you were able to come away and obviously destroy that, scoring 32 points of your own in the fourth quarter. What went into that in the huddle heading into the fourth quarter?
Yeah, so it's every time we play Montclair, it's that third quarter that's always been the problematic. So at halftime, we talked about it. Like, listen, they're going to make their run, and it's going to be how we handle that. Like, they're not going to go away. And sure enough, they punched us right in the mouth in that third quarter and played so well. And I was just really proud of our girls. They fought, got their balance back, they stayed together, and then they really believe in themselves. They've worked really, really hard. We played a tough non-conference schedule so that we knew we were prepared mentally and physically, and if we could play with one heartbeat, and if we just stayed locked into the moment, then good things were going to happen. So the girls really never, those first possessions in the third quarter when Montclair really was pouring it on with their press, it took us a minute to get our composure, but once we got it back, I thought our girls did a great job of finding a way to win.
Awesome. Your team played definitely well as a team, but there were some exciting individuals to watch too. 4 players in double figures in the scoring column, but one player specifically, Macy Seaman, the freshman, coming off the bench. 4 for 4 shooting, 8 points, 4 blocks. What excited you about her performance tonight?
She was huge. I think especially in that fourth quarter, she was really disruptive defensively. She grabbed timely boards, and she had some really nice finishes when we needed it most. And so I'm really proud of her because she's worked very, very hard. We've pushed her to become better and stronger and to make the adjustment to the college game, and I'd say she did that tonight.
Absolutely.
Right when it mattered most.
Most definitely. Before you go, Coach, you mentioned the defensive effort. You had 14 total steals, tying the season high in steals, as well as the team came away with 9 total blocks on the evening and really setting that defensive tone. 7 points allowed in the second quarter, only 15 allowed in the fourth. So congratulations on the defensive effort.
Thank you so much. It's something we wanted to build right from the start this year, and I think our girls have really taken that to heart, and they want it to be part of our identity, and to be able to do it against a great Montclair team, especially under pressure. At the beginning of the season it's definitely the type of win and performance that you can go back on because no matter what, you're going to be able to come back and win as long as you stay tough and disciplined and together.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Coach. Congratulations.
Right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Happy
Thanks so much for having us, and big shout out to our scout crew. They did such a good job with the Montclair stuff today. It really prepared us, so I'd like to give a big shout out to those guys too.
Shout out to them.
Absolutely.
All right.